Canon protectors offer full over-the-coupling protection for virtually any size ESP cable, bare tube, or encapsulated bundle configuration. This video will demonstrate how to install and remove the protector safely and correctly using a Canon Services hydraulic installation toolkit. You must wear personal protective equipment and follow all safety guidelines during the procedure. Each installation toolkit consists of 3 durable toolboxes that are dent and crack resistant and will not rust or corrode. Installation toolkits are designed to be used in environments where drilling fluids, salt water, and inclement weather conditions are present. Box number 1 contains an air-driven hydraulic pump and all hydraulic interconnect hoses required to operate the installation equipment. Box number 1 weighs approximately 36 pounds. Box number 2 contains a pneumatic hammer used to install the taper pin, a C-clamp assembly used to close the protector collars around the tubing, and a spare parts kit. Box number 2 weighs approximately 34 pounds. Box number 3 contains an air supply conditioner consisting of an air filter, pressure regulator, an air lubricator, and all necessary hoses. Box number 3 weighs approximately 24 pounds. 3 air hoses are provided, one for input supply air, one to connect the regulated air supply to the hydraulic pump, and one that delivers the regulated air supply to the pneumatic hammer. When connecting the hydraulic hose to the hydraulic pump and to the C-clamp, the connection must be tight or the equipment will not work. If the hydraulic pump seems slow or sluggish, then this indicates a poor connection. The hydraulic pump requires air delivery at 10 cubic feet per minute at 100 psi when in use. And the pneumatic hammer requires air delivery at 8 cubic feet per minute at 100 psi when in use. Before starting the installation procedure, it is very important to wrap a protective rubber wiper or skirt around the production tubing. This will prevent any tools from accidentally dropping into the wellbore. Installation of the Canon protector is simple and fast. First, install the top of the protector on the production tubing, centered above the tool joint, making sure it is right side up and that the lines being protected are properly aligned under the protector channel. As the protector is held in place by a helper, connect the pin in the end of the C-clamp with the hole in the collar. Then depress the advance button on the remote control. As the piston advances, position the C-clamp so that the push pin in the end of the piston connects with the hole in the opposite collar. Pull the left and right collars together until the taper pin loops are in vertical alignment. You must ensure that the taper pin loops align as they are pulled together. If the left and right collars make direct contact, the taper pin loops may not align correctly. If the collars are deformed, the protector will not fit properly on the production tubing and should not be used. When vertical alignment is achieved, the C-clamp will support itself due to the gripping force of the push pin in the left and right collars. Next, insert the hooked end of the pin driver into the hole of the taper pin on the round side. Place the taper pin in the bottom of the taper pin loops, making sure the raised bumps or keepers are facing out, and gradually increase the speed of the air hammer, ensuring that the taper pin is driven in straight and to full engagement. To prevent the pin driver from striking the production tubing, keep the air hammer parallel to the production tubing. Depress the retract button on the hand control, and the piston and C-clamp push pins will disengage from the protector collars. If the taper pin does not insert easily due to excessive friction, dip the taper pin in oil or grease to lubricate for easier installation. Next, install the top end of the protector using the same sequence of operation as with the bottom. It should take an experienced crew an average of 20 to 30 seconds to align the bundle to be protected, mount the protector on the tubing, and install a taper pin in the top and bottom taper pin loops. The removal of a protector is simple and quick. A C-clamp is not required to remove the protector from the tubing. While holding the protector in place, the operator inserts the pin driver into the taper pin and drives the pin up and out of the taper pin loops. The top and bottom taper pins may be removed in either order. Use caution when removing the taper pin from the taper pin loose. As the taper pin is being removed, slow the speed of the air hammer. Place a gloved hand over the pin driver and taper pin to prevent the pin and protector from falling after it is removed. Always wear personal protective equipment when working with installation tools. Cannon protectors and clamps can be reinstalled. A quick inspection of the protector should be performed as they are removed to identify and discard any damaged assemblies. In the event the hydraulic system fails, Cannon Services provides mechanical compression tools that can be used as backup. If you have any questions about the installation or removal of the Cannon Universal Tubing Clamp Protector, please contact your Cannon representative.